Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and Yono SBI, power to every Indian.
As has Afghanistan itself. They're up against the UAE for the first time in a T20 World Cup. Rashid Khan was successful at the toss, and he has decided that Afghanistan will bowl.
Adam Yash was fantastic in the last game. Wasim, we can expect better. Wonderful strike rate. We'll move into the spin options. But for me, Junaid Siddiqui, he was the pick. 5 wickets in his last game. Afghanistan, they've just got the one change. And there's no Fazal Haq Farooqi. Zaher or Rahman is replacing him in the fast bowling department. But plenty of firepower. Yarana Sharma, he was fantastic against Canada. Was slow to get started, but he was the backbone of the innings. This is the man who presents a wonderful strike rate. Haven't seen the best of him as yet, 32 years of age.
One slip in place. Just a little movement away, and in fact Afghanistan are thinking they've got one here. The body language of the batter says no way Jose have touched that, but boy, they're up for this.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get the ball on the ground there. I'll go back on field. Leslie, I'll get you to stick to the original decision of not out. Signal now. Thank you.
Poor Rifle looked at every possible angle, and he has decided after the healthy edge it did not carry through conclusively. Little touch again, wasn't an under edge. They've gone again. Afghanistan has been given not out once more. Goodness me, how much more can we have in the first over?
This time is proper, it's an umpire review.
Got ball and bat there, so running through to your best angle of the catch, please. And one more frame back, yeah, and then forward. Yeah, I've got the ball bouncing on top of the fingers there and then into the gloves. So ready to make my decision on the screen.
It's out.
UAE 0 for 1.
Alishan Sharafu. Nice shot down the ground, and that will be the first boundary. This time he hits square. And it's a misfield, and it's a bad one as well. There are no excuses for that. Oh, the one that straight in sets a beauty. Yes! Oh my goodness, now this would be huge if they could get this man in the second over.
Sending it up, yes we are.
Impact in line, and it's hitting the wickets. Umpire's call. Go back on field to Roland. Roland can stick with the original decision of out. Signal now.
He goes for 10, and it's 13 for 2. Sohaib Khan pulled square of the wicket for 4. It just sat in the pitch long enough. That will be good enough. In fact, very sweet indeed. He'll pick up a boundary as a result. Edge, he just came from there. Can you believe it? Over the top of the man, stationed short, fine leg for 4 more.
Straight down the ground. 4 runs. Leading edge. And he finds the gap. 4 more. You called a timber. And that goes all the way for 6. A 50 partnership up in good time too. Poor delivery put away. Leading edge, and that will be 4 lucky runs, but still runs nonetheless. Backs away. Gets all of that, does Alishan. Clean strike into the crowd for 6.
Down the wicket, down the ground, hasn't got enough, nowhere near enough, comfortably taken, down in the deep. Zadran, the man underneath it. And another breakthrough for Afghanistan, a much needed one.
Sharafu goes for 40, 97 for 3.
Opportunity today for Haider Shah. On fine. It'll spin away, and I think it'll spin away for 4 on this quick outfield. Dragged down and punished leg side. Oldham just stayed a little bit leg side on that occasion. Haider Shah, and Azmatullah Omarzai picks up another.
He has to go for just the 13-1-1-4 for 4.
Rashid Koshak is the new man. Has he edged that one? Has he edged that one? There was a little sound. I'm not sure whether it was ground and ball or just ground, but he'll review it.
Bat coming through. Yeah, we have ball on bat and a spike. Just backing back, coming back. Yep, bat's off the ground and the ball is on the bat and the spike. And go back on field. Original decision can stand as out. Signal now.
In a little bit of trouble as Harshit goes without, scoring 114 for 5. Mohammad Arfan, the new man, another left-hander.
That might just address it somewhat. Lovely straight hit. Nigh on perfect.
So going to another 50 for him. Brilliantly in the last match and backing it up with 52 of 37.
Oh boy, that was adventurous. He gave it the kitchen sink, but to no avail. First up against Rashid Khan. That's a bit risky.
Arfan goes without scoring, 121 for 6.
Haider Ali is the new player. That's a very good shot, it really is. He sat on that, he waited. He is in good touch, seeing it so big.
That's beautifully caressed.
Up and over, so a nice over for that in the end. 18 from it. It's square. How about the placement here? It's brilliant. It really is. It was a fumble, but a diving one at that. 150 up. Straight up and out. Nicely bowled. It's his 4th wicket for Azmat. He has been so crucial in this. He really has. He's got key wickets at key times.
He's the reason they sit on 152. 7 down with just 9 deliveries to go.
Simranjit Singh in at 9 today. Could be out as out. That's not very good cricket. All round. Well, not by the batting side anyway.
We could do a package on how bad the running between the wickets between these two has been. That one went through his legs to the keeper. He charged up like they could get through for a single. Harder goes. He played 2 wonderful shots for 2 fours. Goes for 13. 157 for 8.
Yorker, pretty well directed. Look to come back for 2. The throw to the keeper's end should have him stranded, and does by a country mile. So running between the wickets, not the best aspect of the finish to that innings. There's a few laughs around over it, but in the end, 160 for 8. In fact, 9 is the desired target. Is it desired? Well, I think Afghanistan will be pretty happy. Afghanistan a healthy target, 161 of their 20 overs at 8.05 runs per over.
Scratching out the mark, Gurbaz. Top 20 ICC ranking, acceleration. Ibrahim Zadran. More circumspect generally at the top of the order, but he's got power around him. Junaid Siddiqui. Down the wicket, it's flowing out towards that man at deep backward point, taken! Early breakthrough for Siddiqui. The big fish. Gurbaz on his way. And it is that man who scored the runs. Sohaib Khan with the catch.
Gurbaz goes without scoring. None for 1, Afghanistan.
That brings Gulbuddin Naib. That was brewing. Lovely. Down the ground, 1 bounce 4. It's over, mid-on, up inside the circle. I think that might be 4. Bounce just short. Finds the gap, beautifully played. Not there, not there. He just sweeps that away off the topish edge, but it'll carry for 6. Finish with a boundary as well, makes it 18. Hamid over long on, all the way into the crowd for 6. Oh, lovely timing and placement on this occasion from Gulbuddin Naib.
Easy as a soft dismissal. Gulbuddin Naib will be so disappointed after all the hard work he did to rebuild with Ibrahim Zadran.
He goes for 13, 40 on the board. Sadiq Atul, he comes to the crease.
Oh, that's so well played for 4. And he pierces that gap for 4.
Oh, they're coming back for the second. It's going to be tight. Oh, I tell you what, a better throw. He could have been on his way.
Needed a better throw because he was struggling there. Use of the feet, and the fielder watches it sail into the stands for 6. Wow. That is bullseye and an important breakthrough here for UAE.
Atal goes for 16.
The wicket brings Darwish Rasuli out to the middle.
Hit with ferocity, in fact, beautifully placed. Placement also outstanding. Now the call is 2. This could be interesting. They're going to scamper, and that's beautifully judged. Terrific running and a really good over of batting that. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Zadran brings up his 50 in the process. It's his 14th, 3rd in T20 World Cups. It's his 4th 50 in 9 innings against the UAE, and it's 89 for 3. There's the chance. Here's the chance. Yes, it's taken. They've got the breakthrough, and game on here in Delhi. Mohammad Wasim, 97 for 4. Azmat Al-Masai, new player in at 6. Gets it wide, and that's a very big boundary in the cause of Afghanistan.
Over the top, just over the head of the man at a very wideish, long off or deep extra cover. Hamid down the ground. And a long way as well for 6. Great start to the over. Finds the gap leg side. It might be more than 2. It might be more than 2, and it is. Slower ball and pumped down the ground. What a lovely shot that is. Top of the bounce. Bowled in. That's better. Full, fast and straight. And a whoosh and a miss from Darwish Rasuli.
Rasuli goes for 33, 140 for 5.
Mohammad Nabi is out to the middle. Edge doesn't carry. It's the slower ball, I think. It's another dot though. Out over midway, over extra cover, sorry, for 6. Lovely strike, Azmatullah Al-Masai. 4, inside edge, a bit of luck goes the way of Al-Masai and Afghanistan. The over they needed, it's down to just 4, 157 for 5 with 1 to go. And that'll seal it, Azmatullah Al-Masai with a boundary over extra cover. Brings up the victory for Afghanistan. UAE pushed them. They pushed them all the way with what we felt was slightly below par, 160 for 9. Well, they've fought and fought hard, have the UAE. In the end, though, just not quite enough runs on the board, and a player of the match performance from Azmatullah Al-Masai with 4 wickets and 40 not out in the end has seen Afghanistan get the victory. And with that victory for Afghanistan, South Africa officially become the 3rd team to qualify for the Super 8s.
Highlights brought to you by Thumbs Up, Taste the Thunder, and YONO SBI, power to every Indian.